So Lee, quite the drama again today, 3-3 draw. What do you make of that overall?
Game of two halves really. I don't think we were very good in the first half. A bit passive and pedestrianised, and they looked like they wanted the points more than us. And you know, spoke to the lads before the game about they need to win. Do we need to win, or do we just want to win? And, you know, we've got to approach every game like it's your last. And I think second half, you know, after a few words at half time, I thought we were much better in the second half, much more energetic and proactive in our game, and should have won the game really. But it was a very up and down game, and in the second half, and you know, in the end, it's a good point for us.
Yeah, absolutely. As you alluded to there, is the response in the second half the overall most pleasing thing of the day?
Definitely, 100%. You know, it's too easy to come here and let them work harder than us, and you know, because they needed to win today to try and stay in the league, and you know, we need to play every game like it's the last, as I said just now, and I didn't think that reflected in the first half, but much better in the second half. Players taking responsibility, getting on the front foot more. Vinny Harper was a right handful in the second half, getting us a penalty and scoring his goal. And set piece off the training ground, which worked. So credit to the staff for that one. So we're pleased that, you know, we've come away from home and scored 3 goals, but we've conceded a couple of goals today that young Tom Bragg will learn from, and that's what he's in the team today for. Another academy boy, Lyle, coming on at the end there, you know, getting some experience. So yeah, it was a good day in the end, but I think, you know, if I was being harsh, I think we should have won the game.
Yeah, as you mentioned there, Tom Bragg came in and so did Lyle off the bench. There were a few absences as well. What's the latest update on the fitness of those players? Yeah,
obviously Danny Whitehall's come off, done his ankle in training the other day. He's not going to be fit for a week or so. So it's a disappointing one that he's hit a little purple patch at the moment, scoring goals, and he'll have to miss a few games. Jake Eskiff had a little bit of a tweak, and he's had to miss today, even though he was on the bench. He wasn't fully fit, and the pitch being uneven, his ankle being sore, it was not really worth the risk. If he's going to have a chance for Monday, then we didn't want to risk him today.
Yeah, the players that were in obviously did their jobs well. Ty, as you mentioned, scoring a textbook header. What did you make of his performance today, getting back in the goals? Yeah,
I mean, listen, Ty's a great pro. He's a very likeable lad as well. He knows the game. He brings people into play. He's a handful. You know, and he was a big part for us today defensively as well, trying to mark Golda Mateo and Coulson, 2 handfuls there, and him and Tom Bromwell done that very well, to be fair. But you know, we're just disappointed that they've worked one. I think, you know, Tom Bragg's got blocked, and the lads scored Barrows. But listen, that'd be a great learning curve for him. If there's ever a time to play the kids that come out of the EDS, then it's an opportunity now to give him a little taste of hopefully what's the future for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the 2 other pleasing moments going forward for ourselves, both Vinny Harper and Kelly getting their first goals for the club. Very different circumstances as well for both of them. Yeah,
I mean, Brett was on penalties, but he came off the pitch in the last 5 minutes, and Pritch was number 2. If he was on the pitch, he was off the pitch, and Cal's been practicing in training, and he does take a good penalty, to be fair to him. So you know, I felt confident that he would score, and he did. He tucked it away. It would have been absolutely gutting to come here, and the way we played in the second half, certainly to get nothing. So the draw was probably fair, but you know, they would say it was fair. But I'm disappointed we haven't won.
Yeah. On that penalty as well, with Kel stepping up to take it, did you think that showed a lot of confidence and composure, given obviously the result last week in the last game? Yeah,
definitely. You know, when you look at it, it's the last kick of the game. We pretty much knew it was last kick of the game, and it was you've got to be cool, calm, collected, gather your thoughts, and just take it like you would in training. And to be fair to Cal, he did. I think the keeper was sort of guessing where he was going, and he stayed calm and slotted it down the middle.
And lastly, straight back to it on Monday against Halifax. What's going to change for that one, or is it just more of the same?
Yeah, well, we'll be in tomorrow. We'll have a warm down, we'll have a little stretch, we'll have a massage, and we'll have a walk through, talk through, shape and set pieces on the pitch tomorrow, and patch them up and see who's ready to go again and who can go again. And but we're going to have to be at our best. Halifax are a good team. We need to make sure we play like we did the second half today for 90-95 minutes on Monday, because they're a good team. So yeah, but listen, it's a good test for us. We'll hopefully have a good crowd at home. Whilst I talk about the crowd, I want to thank you, the lads and the ladies and the boys and girls that came up today all the way from Eastleigh. It's a long way, as we came up on the day as well, as we know. So yeah, I think they've seen an up and down game today, but they'll be pleased certainly with the attitude of the boys in the second half.